Okay, dokie. Torn parchment. Letters torn and stained, and some of the words are indecipherable. Take the ist, find the v, make them offerings in his name, bring her the ends to the prove your worth, become it of the highest accord. Probably tribunal that we keep hearing about. Temple plans.
Father Lorgan's name. Seems the shapeshifters were all over the tunnels he used.
Bloodstained parchment, which is orange for a quest. Ah, messy splatters of deep red brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walking blood, aspirant. Duke Bellin Steelmane, Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, killed. Dribbles Account, killed. Alexander Rainforest, office near the counting house, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, killed. So, presumably, when we get to the Lower City, we're going to find these more corpses, and we'll already know they've been killed by doppelgangers. Cora Highberry, Large Home, Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City, not yet dead. Figaro Pennygood, so this is all Lower City and Upper City, okay. Chef Rovier, Nesha Lisha. Nesha. Almost rings a bell, but I don't know. Vari Vemthemper and Friedrich Hoon. Ooh, achievement. Or experience get. 4 journals update. Sheep butchered with creative zeal. Wait. Where? Can't click on that, but I guess I can do this. It's just paper? Despite the detailed illustrations of muscle and bone, it's quickly obvious that there's no medical journal. The language throughout is practical but unrefined, describing how to get the best cuts of meat, which bits are considered Noel chum, and how to deal with the range of stains and odors. Looking closer, you notice several scratchy annotations detailing how to adapt these techniques from your human-shaped bodies. Keep butchering these bodies. Sell for a couple of bucks and grab that.
Over here.
Wedge. Bloodstained note over here.
Right. There, by the bed.
Careful with stealing. Guards in the city can see the unseeable sometimes. 2 hands, now 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory. Be covered in blood. More. Also, what did I just... Oh, some blood there.
You notice some blood has
And
pooled on the wooden
chain
floor.
under the bed. Ranger survival. Honestly, this should be just the vampire option. Follow the metallic scent of blood. Right? I mean, come on. How did Asterion fail to track the blood? Maybe he just got too excited.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Ah, it's Fionn. With her own key. A flower-shaped key with a 5 scratched into the petals.
Pretty little key. Identical to the one I took from the shapeshifter in the temple tunnels.
Well, that key was for this, wasn't it? That. Surgery kit. All right.
Leave no tracks. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, there's a little balcony over here, but okay, it doesn't lead anywhere. Huh. Oh, speak with dead. No.
A very penetrable.
Thank you. I know I keep you guys around for some reason.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
So I don't think it was your son.
It's to be expected. Some families just don't get along.
Oh, yeah, I'm so happy we have him for this. What were you doing when you died?
Seeking answers.
What answers did you seek?
My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
I mean, it could be that her son actually is trying to join the group despite not being a doppelganger. Where can I find your son?
The corpse remains
Yeah,
silent.
of course you don't know. What does your son look like?
Like me.
The dwarf in red.
Dresses in.
The spell's power.
Probably didn't ask the most efficient questions, but still. Okay.
Moving ahead.
Let's head downstairs.
I should
to you
speak
again.
up.
What if?
Yeah, okay. Okay. You there. Just gonna follow-up question.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot.
Fion's been murdered. Found her corpse.
Oh. Oh dear.
Murdered to death.
Poor thing. Murdered to
This settles
death.
it. Kill all dwarves wearing red.
Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
Would be more open to
Probably break his nose. Good boy.
We're when you've met the drow. They're twins.
Let's pop back inside. We got a few different people to follow up with.
Just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
You never did. Can we walk in here?
Someone with all the power of the nine hells.
Through the curtains? No?
Must have so many to
I
their
can't.
knees.
Oh, there we go.
I promise.
Okay, we can walk in here.
To try.
We never did talk to anyone in here, just in
A
case.
new face.
Hello.
Looking for another
Oh, are
chapter
you the
of
twins?
dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you
Love
a
your hair.
moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I'm a little busy. Murder and whatnot.
I barely got a moment
Citizen, citizen. You roll the despoiler. I don't want to interrupt your thing, but
You can stare as much as you like.
okay.
High house of
I'm sure you're gonna be relevant because you have a name. There's gonna be more than
Join the
that.
fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Sure. Oh, that's not even an option. Okay.
Nine hells. You
Oh, it's Arthur,
What could you possibly want with me now?
the guy who was putting explosives into the kids' toys. Yeah, you're gonna get stabbed through the everything. I found explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees.
How? Nine hells. Whatever you think.
Stabbed in the everything.
I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
I'm here to see you're brought to justice. Keep your gold. I want answers. If we were after gold, we would have gutted you and taken it. You're right. You're right. There isn't. Give me the gold and we'll call it quits. Yeah. Well, first of all, I want some answers. Who's putting up to it? Who's arranging this?
I'm just a simple toy maker.
Uh-huh.
An artisan.
Uh-huh.
I don't know anything.
Uh-huh.
They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
No, good news. They are not the ones who are going to kill you. Right. Who's this they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Dagger, dagger, dagger. Tell me who they are or you'll be dead before they even get to you. Yeah. I mean, you tried to blow up some kids. Thank goodness for inspiration.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
No promises.
The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak.
Yeah, I had noticed that.
There's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it.
Uh-huh. And is it
Not
the part where I
because
shouldn't kill you?
want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
Yeah, the math doesn't really work out on that one. Yeah, so you'd rather kill children than risk your own skin?
It sounds terrible when you put it like that, but
yeah.
maybe you can put a stop to this whole operation. I don't
put a stop
know
to one part of it.
who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Phalogia sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
I suppose I might let you live.
A pass granting you access to the
But I'm not going to
lower
let you
city.
go. Get on my site. Thanks, but I'll need all your gold too. What is bribery? The only place you'll going. So did they forget to like include his dialogue, or they changed the flow of it, so they had to have the narrator explain? Appreciate it, but now that I know all that, I don't think I can let you go. Sorry. This one has, I mean, maybe more violence implied. I'm fine with not, stabbing him to death in the middle of this place. But he's got to go to prison, right? At least. It's 3 or 4. Did option 2, but Dark Urge, yeah. The reason, I think I would have gone 4 instantly. I just don't like the sorry. Literally, if it was just, but now that I know all that, I don't think I can let you go. Period. I might have gone that. It's the sorry that annoys me. Dude need no good killing. He'll get stabbed in prison. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, he'll probably be hung for his crimes, ultimately. All right, we should let the proper course of justice go. Just think of it as sarcastic, sorry. They're both pretty good. Here, what does chat want? Hanged. I mean, he might also be hung. Hey, oh. All right. 3 is the early winner. We're going to go with 3. The only place you're going is prison.
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe.
Oh.
They run this city.
If it isn't the consequences for your actions, it's the something of justice. I could just kill you, but I'm giving you a chance. I suggest you take it. I kind of feel this one. At least in prison, there'll be walls to break through before anyone can get you. All right, no. It's like, here's your choices. Either I can kill you now, or you can go to prison. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to re-roll this one, buddy. So it's all on you. I think he's going to be convinced to go to prison. Because, the fail option in this case would have been, all right, I'm killing you now.
All right, I'll go. But if I'm found hanging in my cell, it'll be on your conscience.
No, I think my conscience is going to be fine, to be perfectly honest.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
All right, citizen.
You keep scaring your regulars off?
Oh, there he is.
Got that right.
Oh, then he tries to put the blame on you. Yeah. Tries to make us feel guilty.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah!
He's drunk. Hey, it's very Dumbo. We're gonna see the pink elephants.
Dick, I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after
The whole
I
setting
left the
bombs
temple.
in Toys for Refugee Children thing pretty
Bet
much just leaves me some
put you
right?
up to something.
Just here to drink. Afraid so I found you evidence. She asked me to find Lorgan's really killer, seeing as you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
You don't have to take him to prison and just gonna lock himself up. I'm assuming there was that moment of blackness who probably marched him out to some guards or something like that. I don't know. Who's developed? Do I care? Father's just part of a bigger plot. I mean, let's not start on the conspiracy theory yet. Let's lay out the facts. I found the murder weapon you missed in the tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the
We got an ad break
discovery.
coming up in a second, which is
Doesn't
great
tell
because
me
I need to get up.
everything,
I
though.
need to pee. I
Why
need to
was
stretch.
Lorgan killed?
Why? I assume the same reason other people on the targets list. Whoosh, to gain Bald's favor. Bam.
Really? You as well?
Maybe gave boring sermons. I have proof.
Devella's been harping on about Baal for months.
All right.
Fancies herself something of an expert.
We're definitely going to go
I
and
assumed
talk to
it
this
was
Devella.
just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
What we're going to do is we're going to stop here, because, yeah, the ad break's just about to kick in. I got to go and pee, so we're going to do that. Everybody, get up, stretch, rehydrate. We'll be back in a few minutes with continuing this line of questioning and come up with our own Pizza's Baldur's Gate conspiracy theory. Baldur's Pizza Gate? Baldur's Pizza Gate. There it is. Be right back. Flamebeard, I was literally just coming down the stairs about to say that. Why did I have to mention pizza? Now I've got pizza on my brain. I made a very nice chili last night. When you make chili, make a big pot of it. So I got plenty for some leftovers tonight and everything. I'm well sorted, but I got 2 more hours of live stream to get through before I can get to any of that. Such a shame. You're clipping Baldur's Pizzagate for posterity? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm sure we're gonna go somewhere. We're gonna find some people, some people smearing themselves with I don't know, some sort of dairy product. We're gonna find some buttery males. Yep, buttery males in Baldur's Pizzagate, in other references to conspiracy theories that I'm not really coming up with right now, but I'm sure chat is gonna supply plenty of them for us. Oh, you want pizza for lunch? Yeah. Actually ordered pizza 3 days ago or something like that. It was lovely. Very satisfying. We'll now loot a pineapple. Yeah. Yeah, so we're clearly going to sync up with this Devella. Devella. Jet fuel can't melt steel watchers. Beautiful. Beautiful red Pandalorian. I love it. All right. It's not a theory. I have proof. Document contains information connecting the murders to Ball's resurgent. Yes. Ball's recruiting initiatives. I mean, I don't think Valeria is going to do anything for us at any point, but at least we'll continue down this trend and hopefully we'll be pointed at, Devella.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass.
Oh, this gets us into Lower City.
Access to the Lower City.
Excellent. You enjoy your... How are you drinking that with the pipe in your mouth?
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Del's face says he was thinking exactly the same thing. How were you pulling that off?
You have the key.
Okay. Oh yes, we got to return to Mamselle. Was Mamselle downstairs?
I want to give it a good rumple.
New guy in trouble.
Yeah, you got that right.
That blacksmith was paying to use the clan.
Mamselle is here.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
I found Fionne's corpse. She's been murdered. Dun, dun, dun.
Ye gods, the poor thing. Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray.
Who's the mother of cats?
I'll miss that face.
I know a lot of Forgotten Realms lore.
The
That one does
regulars
not
will
ring a
miss
bell.
her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing
You're
her.
really mourning her for the right reasons. Woman is dead, you're concerned about money. You can spare a little something for me, at least. I'm gonna call her out.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or more precisely, the lack of it.
I mean, she was already having a hard time financially before this. I mean, I'm sure you could spare a little something for me, at least. I'm just saying.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance.
We have plenty of sin.
Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
I mean, if Shadowheart says, "Oh man, let's totally go for it," otherwise, I think I'm good. There's a blacked out building over here. So something we haven't been in.
It will when you've met the Drow.
Maybe we have to go up on top of this bridge. Oh, hold on. Can we get into it? Where is this? Or is it just that there was nothing on this level? Oh, yeah, maybe there's just nothing on this level. All right.
To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy. Shh.
Or maybe there's something in, but we don't know it. All right. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, yeah, speak to Raphael. Not right now. I don't see anything on our map over here. Doesn't mean there's not a ton of stuff to do. In theory, I'd like to get into the lower city then, because we've got a few things pointing us in that direction. I don't know if this is where it is, but we're going to go in this direction, see what's what.
Tools, all shapes, all sizes.
Hello. Is this the lower city?
Sorry, chum, can't let you through.
That's Worm's Rock.
Worm's Rock's closed for the day.
Which is presumably the fortress that he leaves you into Baldur's Gate proper. I've been invited. See this? I've been invited to Ordination. What's special about today? Investigator Valeria needs me. Have? What am I seeing this? Have I been invited to the Ordination? But yeah, I can do this. Such a bother. What if I were to contribute to the Flaming Fist Orphans Fund? Attack leave. One thing that's great here, so in the multiplayer, we did go through this. I talked to them as with my bard. I can claim that I'm part of the musical, like the orchestra for the coronation. It's like a DC 30 check. Crushed it. It was easy. What Arthur gave you? Yeah, but I thought we didn't take the invitation because of Arthur, and that would have been something else. I'm specifically invited to the Ordination. Is it what I got from Arthur? Is what Folger gave you. Who's Folger? Are we getting different people? Or is that the same person? I think you got it anyway. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna go with this. I have like literal. Actually, oh no, I have a pass.
Valeria.
Oh, staring proofs.
Well, I'm not messing about with a murder
There
inquiry
you go.
for damn sure.
Oh, Folger's the place he was directing you to. So many names. Yeah.
Ogre couldn't miss it.
All right, bridge goes down. Charlatan, rock solid alibi. Astarion is inspired. Nice. The other thing you can do is you can just like jump down here and come around as it turns out. But yeah, we'll get in the legit way. Okay, hold on. Do I want to change who's in the party with me? Yes, I do. I think I want Karlak. Yeah, see, chat is just saying Karlak. Yeah, because I know what's gonna happen when we come in here because of the multiplayer. Now, the annoying thing is that I'm sort of sharing the gear between Lae'zel and Karlak, and it's a little annoying to swap back and forth, but I guess it's the thing to do.
Never a dull moment.
Getting your camp close. Thank you.
No one's stopped me yet.
Voss is waiting beneath the city. We'll apprise him of our progress once we have the Orphic hammer in hand.
Okay, yeah, well, we'll come back to that.
Shook. You believe you can, as you say.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And Karlak is here.
Private word would be nice.
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do. Let's go, go, go.
Go, go, go!
What a charmer.
Oh, actually, yeah, I don't want you to use the Soulbreaker sword necessarily. And yeah, I guess you're still gonna have the Mighty Cloth. So you need this helmet. I mean, I guess you can. Then it's just a +1. It still gives you the initiative rolls. Honestly, just go for it. It's fine. We might be swapping you back after this.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, fudge.
Oh, I could go.
You're right. Thank you. And these boots. Yeah. Well, she's only at a 15. Oh, because she needs her... Yep, these are the wrong gloves as well. Oh, my God. She needs the bracers of defense. And then what boots we put on her? Can't fall, dash adrenaline, not being webbed. Just give her these not being webbed things. And then, yeah, did she have another weapon in here that she was using? You're the clown of... she definitely was. I think the two-handed weapons... I don't know if the sort by type is really sorting by type the way I would expect. I just leave you. It's not the butterfly. Oh, it is the butterfly glaive! Never mind. Okay, I was confused about that. Okay, so these 5 items here go back to Lae'zel. Let me put them like down here so they're not going to get anything else. And then, oh, she still needs a helmet that doesn't count as armor. We might not have a spare one. The hell were you wearing before? I'm wondering if it's something I've equipped on someone else? Or something I accidentally sold after removing it? Shit, I don't know. No, what are you wearing?
No one will ever believe this.
No, I want you to keep using this.
Long way to
This
go
is
still.
armor. That, you keep that.
Making me sweat.
What the hell did I have on her head before I swapped her out for Lae'zel? She must have had something. Yeah, I'm worried I sold something random. I don't have anything in any of my inventories, do I? She might just have to go hatless for a bit. Once returned, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns. threaten counts as a condition, right? So we can give her this hat, which how come we can't see it on her? Oh, because she's in the camp clothes. That's kind of super adorable. The hat of momentum, it may have been, and I may have sold that one because I was like, you know what? No one's really using it, and honestly, it's not like the hat of momentum would have been a big deal anyway. So that's fine. Here, we'll give her this. She looks adorable. All right.
Looking ahead.
Because I believe, assuming it goes the way it was going in my multiplayer, we're about to meet Gortash. And I'm sure she's going to have some reactions. Karlak is going to trick-or-treat as a wizard. Yeah, we had to get her face paint off, so she's upset. We said, okay, you can be in a different outfit. So I think this is ever since patch 3. Like, these doors, the hitboxes is all wonkified.
Very well.
Like, it really wants this to be a click on the door. It's like, no.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most
assuming direct control.
At last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Man, how many smarmy, overconfident villains are there in this game? City will never be yours. A pleasure to meet you. Can we talk face to face so I can stab you in it? I'm going to find you and I'm going to kill you. I think we're just going to take this, like, righteous, sort of indignant whatever. The city will never be yours!
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see?
Oh, should we have Will for this?
I formally invite you to my inauguration.
Fuck, his dad is gonna...
Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
I don't think we're going to equip Will. We'll just have him there for the ceremony, and then we'll swap him back out, so we don't have to worry about things. Yep. Ah, the things we do for storyness. Karlak and Will is going to be like the going to hell team as well, when we get around to it.
How much farther can I go?
I'm never going to drop Shadowheart, so I guess I'm just going to drop Asterion. I mean, we could every now and again for story things, but yeah.
I have a lot on my mind.
For a sec. I'll get you right back, I promise.
It took a little time, but she got there.
Zel's finally saying the light. Turn on Mistress.
Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
Stay in camp for a bit.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
All right, Will?
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to.
You would know.
But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit.
Drop Dal before
She's
Shadowheart.
choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki.
Everyone's assuming that Orpheus is going to be a good ruler. What if he's not?
I've picked up are the sweary sort.
What if he turns out to be like Astral Hitler, you know?
That's the...
All right, well, we're not going to do anything for you because you're just going to be in our party for like 5 minutes. All right. Giftler.
We do not know how you...
The what?
I welcome you to Baldur's Gate.
The city will never be yours.
It already is. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration.
Why would I?
Make your way to the
We're not going to fight with him.
ceremonial hall.
We're just here for a cutscene.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I'm sorry, Mizora's here?
If it isn't little Will.
Wasn't there in my
straight
multiplayer.
to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Yeah, we didn't have Will with us when we went to the
are
absolute.
we?
Shame.
Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Oh my. Okay. Hang on, just in case there is going to be a forced fight. Or not a forced fight, but there's... Will wasn't in his underwear a second ago. I guess they're showing him in his battle outfit, which is probably nothing. I don't really... Which one's the counterspell? Unless I already know it. Which might be the case. In which case, well, I don't know. We'll just give him Fireball or something. Here. Oh, he's in skivvies. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much, because if we are going to use Will, we'll probably take the time to do an actual respec. Here, we'll give him a wall of fire. Oh, we'll finally give him Repelling Blast. Whatever. Take Banish. Sure. Let's just get you up to 20 Charisma. And when we're doing actual stuff with Wills, which is probably going to be like going to hell stuff, we're going to do probably a respec, organize them. Old monster. And I really don't care. I think these are all... Oh, Minions of Chaos is what? Conjure Elemental. Okay, done. You cantrip there. Have Flame Strike. Done. Okay. Technically, you got some stats, but you're still not armored, so let's go up to the coronation. Should attend the ceremony in tidy whities. Yeah.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining
check the helmet
me
for Karlach, yeah,
on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash.
Oh, she looks so cute.
This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Careful, Karlach. Steel Watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. So, yeah, in our multiplayer, we did test to see, like, what happens if we do start a fight here? Yeah. The narrator has, like, 3 layers of, like, are you sureness to it? Just like in Dungeon Master, if you're playing tabletop D&D, when the Dungeon Master is asking you, are you sure you want to do that? Are you really, really sure? We might need Gortash alive to save the city. Listen, I'm going to go with option 1. Steel Watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. And then, oh, actually, there was the option, I guess, because Will is here, remembering, like, if we attack Gortash, Raven Guard will die here as well, so that's not great. You know what, I'm going to Eagle Splendor myself, because we might use it for multiple interactions over here. Yes, father is already tadpoled, that's true.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respect.
How did he get Shadowheart to respec
Please,
Talon? We
Karlach.
talked to Withers.
Come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the...
I'm betting we were supposed to get a cutscene of, like, things
It'll
shaking.
start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves.
It's cool when
If
you
we're
play as
unlucky,
Karlach.
well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Authority.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Yeah, listen. What kind of understanding do you suggest? I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you. Why is the crown failing? You're a dead man. I can't let you take over the city. I kind of want to say 2. I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old
How many
wisdom.
deals with the devil
A
are we going to have to make
alliance can never
before this
be
playthrough
mended.
is over?
It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
Evil people stabbing
She
each other in
only
the back.
cares for
You don't
blood.
say.
And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Perhaps she and I can be allies. I'm not afraid of her. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains
Looks like a
all
Final
3
Fantasy villain.
Netherstones,
Yeah.
she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
What do you propose? You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together, we rule Faerun as kings. No.
Again, another playthrough. I'm going to say yes to this for sure.
We rule as the...
Well, then I kill him and then take all 3 stones for myself.
My father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
It said we'd do a pact before the gods.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted, you, Orin, Ketheric. I will defeat Orin. We shall be allies. You have my oath. I'll think about it. No promises. To hell's with your pact. Examine Gortash's body language and expression. Can you trust him? We could also probe his mind. Let's start with the insight. We have advantage on it because of the ring. Interesting considering Mizora's offer.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently.
Or he's a good liar.
He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orin, Ketheric. I don't want to say that. Oh, yeah, think about it. No promises. To hell's with your pact. I mean, yeah, seriously, none of you are trustworthy.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too.
Yeah, 100%.
I can't say it
We
comes
found a
as
note.
surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
He's saying he's lawful evil. Okay, so here's the thing. There's no way, again, we're not taking the route of, like, controlling the Absolute and gaining power. We could consider lying to him, But I don't like actually saying you have my oath. Like, you know, I think that in this sort of setting, you take these sorts of oaths and things quite seriously. You know, oath claimed before the gods and stuff. Divine retribution could be a thing. He could cast some sort of Geas spell on us. Geas? Geas? Can't remember how to pronounce it. Geas. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, can you give us information on Orin? Then we can come back here and yeah, we can overthrow you. Also, not having to worry about the Steel Watch is pretty useful. All right, people like 2 with the no commitment. I think I kind of vibe with that right now. Sure, I'll think about it. No promises. I'm betting Karlach and Will won't like it, but
perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision.
Oh?
Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say.
Is it the little girl,
I'd
or is it her
suggest
cat?
A thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
It's gonna be a Karlach statue.
It's like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily? That's a good question. You, Orin, Ketheric the Brain, what was your plan? Why is the crane failing? Surely Steel Watch can... Okay, how am I supposed to find her if she changes her form so easily? You want me to kill her? You're gonna have to give me some info here to help out.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate...
Yeah, I was gonna say, there is this place to Baal. That's
a hidden temple devoted to Baal.
Because that's where, like, the tribunal and stuff, right?
Where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out.
Investigate
if the trail
murders.
goes cold, follow the bodies.
Yep, that's all leading there. Okay. So, what was your plan with the brain?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killing.
Aren't there like a million witnesses here? Oh, maybe they all fled when the earthquake cutscene happened
the
that we
threat
didn't
of
see.
the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn.
Actually, I think we met the entire
In such
coronation.
circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. All out of fear of the absolute.
Because we see Ravengard sort of like...
we...
Sort of doing
will
one of these
declare
knighting things
curfew
with a sword
and
or something
begin
like that. Standing in front
infecting
of
the
him anyway.
masses.
Declaring
Our
him
subjects will hear the voice of their absolute god. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
And so begins your tyranny. I kind of want to keep pumping. He's like just open and free with the information, so we're going to keep asking him questions. Pumping him for information here. Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah. And so begins your tyranny. All right, we'll call him out on it.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love
Very
us.
Galadriel when she's offered the ring.
What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Mm-hmm. I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness.
Oh, okay, we haven't actually seen that part.
The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Maybe everyone in the room who's listening is tadpoled anyway, so it doesn't matter. Take it. I wouldn't dream of missing it. In a sarcastic voice?
Then we proceed.
What?
The patriarchs.
No! It was supposed to be sarcastic!
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Innocent choice, assuming sarcasm. Yeah.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
How many people in the audience are Orin?
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that